Oh my goodness. Here's the morning check-in today. It is like freaking cold out here. It's been colder several days this week, but this is like one morning we can't just get warmed up. It is chilly. We left the house like 6 a.m. Cold, still cold. We just finally found a cafe that's open. The Desert Coffee Shop Cafe or whatever it is. So getting some breakfast. I'm going with something thick and hearty, like biscuits and gravy with sausage and eggs and all that yum stuff. And here's the bikes all lined up. And look at the mountains off in the distance back there, and then kind of all around. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we're about 70 miles from Zion National Park, and we're gonna go play around in there. That's one of the only national parks I've not been to in Utah, so I'm kind of excited about checking that one out. So anyway, that's all I got. Hope you're having a good morning. Talk to you soon. Good morning. We are leaving Lyman, Utah. We might be the only people up, except for the ones that are, I guess, working hard on cows and other stuff. But it's a cool little town, very sleepy. Right this valley, there's a whole string of towns like this just running up and down this valley. It's really cool. They're all really super neat. We got an Airbnb here, so we actually got to sleep indoors last night, which was pretty amazing. It's gonna make us soft though. Anyway, we're heading to St. George, Utah today, and got a long ways to go. I think it's gonna be in the 90s when we get there, so I'm wearing 3 shirts and a jacket now, and I'm sure I'll be wearing a lot less when I get to St. George. So anyway, hope you have a good morning, and talk to you later. It's a little chilly out here still, and we're heading pretty much west. We're gonna go kind of westbound and down towards Zion National Park. But gosh darn it, I'd like to have the sun on me. That would help a lot. It's cold now in this valley. Woo! That's coming. Look at that sun over there, please. The good thing is the engine, the motor down there is pretty warm, so put my hands on the exhaust manifold and all that stuff to kind of warm me up, but it's not great. Anyway, this is a cool little valley road, West 62. Figuratively and literally, it is actually cold down this valley. It's pretty neat. Here comes the sun. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Ah. That was nice for how long it lasted. It's gonna be 92 by midday, so we'll be plenty warm in a little while. We're basically leaving by 6:30 every day. So we're getting an early start on the road, getting ahead of any traffic, any of that crap. But it's cold, you know, so. Oh my goodness. Here's the morning check-in today. It is like freaking cold out here. It's been colder several days this week, but this is like one morning we can't just get warmed up. It is chilly. We left the house like 6 a.m. Cold, still cold. We just finally found a cafe that's open. The Desert Coffee Shop Cafe or whatever it is. So getting some breakfast. I'm going with something thick and hearty, like biscuits and gravy with sausage and eggs and all that yum stuff. And here's the bikes all lined up, and look at the mountains off in the distance back there, and then kind of all around. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we're about 70 miles from Zion National Park, and we're gonna go play around in there. That's one of the only national parks I've not been to in Utah, so I'm kind of excited about checking that one out. So anyway, That's all I got. Hope you're having a good morning. Talk to you soon. Looks like there's some fires here. Well, looky there. We're seeing some snow. I told you it was cold up here. We're still on that mountain road. Start heading south again here in just a little bit. We're heading straight west right now. Look at all this snow. Wow. We don't see that in South Texas. Thank goodness it's not on the road. We're going to take a little stop here and check out the scenic overlook. Here we are on the top of, I'm not sure what mountain this is, but we're by Lake Panguitch, and we are in all kinds of snow. Of course, it's not on the roads, it's not snowing, so that's cool, no big deal. But there's the bikes, surrounded by snow. Look at all this stuff. Anyway, kind of cool to see snow again. It's been a while since I've seen snow. I guess it's been since Snowmageddon, however long ago that was. Look at the view down here, though. It's pretty awesome.
She ain't never seen no snow.
All right. Anyway, we're gonna start heading south now, so let's just start warming up. Yeah, we're just going skiing. Look at all this snow piled up. It's crazy. Desert one day, snow the next. Beautiful up here. The snow just cleanses everything. It's like everything's new. It's all clean. Love it. This park is so cool, and it looks like you can drive right through it. It's a through highway, and we're going to St. George. St. George is like 50 miles from the entrance. So I think we're going to drive right through it and keep on going down to St. George. Pretty cool tunnel. I like it. This place is pretty awesome.
You guys in like a biking gang or?
Nah, just us, 5, 6 of us, that's all. One guy couldn't go.
No gangs.
No gangs.
This thing's awesome, right? That thing, that is an awesome vehicle.
Catch some eyes, I can tell you. You guys know how to cook up a pretty good brisket since you're from Texas?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You guys didn't bring anything?
And then the first 3 restaurants we're in is Mexican. What the hell, you not supposed to eat Mexican on this side of the country.
There's a lot down here.
Yeah, where should we eat tonight?
I would say River Rock is really good. There's also places up in Springdale that's more like it's pretty good stuff. It's not all Mexican.
So we are actually at Matt's off-road recovery, which was my big goal for today. Is I knew we were staying in St. George. Here we are, the real deal. There's his awesome rig. That thing is amazing.
It's still not finished. Same with like
So here, the famous Morvair. This is like the coolest off-road rig I've ever seen. How cool is this? I love it. And then the banana. Yeah. Matt's off-road in real life. I can't believe it. In St. George, and they have a gift shop up front, and they'll do tours. If the stuff's all here, you know, you've seen the show, so the stuff's all out in the road, you know, doing work. It's not going to be here. I guess we just got lucky, and everything's actually here today, which is like super cool. So anyway, pretty exciting. I'm excited to see it all. Very cool. Hey, so finishing the day today in St. George, Utah. First time I've ever been here. Pretty cool town, like 100,000 people, I think. Surrounded by a lot of rock. See rock behind me. I'm at the hotel, and it's kind of a cool place. It's we had a crazy day. You know, we started off very, very cold this morning. Jiminy Christmas. So it was like mid-30s. Rode like way for a few hours. Could not really get warmed up at all. Ended up going up to Cedar Breaks National Monument, and that was, I think we were at a little over 10,000 feet up there, and that's where we saw all that snow, which was pretty amazing. We weren't planning on seeing snow, so that was kind of like a little bonus. So from the desert to the snow, then rode through Zion, which was pretty cool, and then all the way down to St. George. And my big goal for the day was to go to Matt's off-road recovery and see that, and it happened. I didn't get to meet Matt, but I'm sure he has more important things to do to meet every goober who wants to come by and see him. But all the rigs were there, and the rigs are a pretty big part of the show, so that was cool to see all the rigs. And so pretty exciting. Got some pictures there, and it's kind of it. Saw some snow. It was really cold. In the day in St. George at 92 degrees. Took off a whole bunch of layers from the morning to the evening. About a 10-hour day on the road, so long day. Winding down now. Sun's going to go down a little bit, and that's about it. Tomorrow I think we're heading towards Las Vegas, and then on to Lake Havasu. I think we're going to spend a night somewhere in Lake Havasu before we head up back to Flagstaff. So that's kind of that's the rundown. That's where we're at. So over and out. See y'all in the morning.